All right, guys, it's shoulders and arms. Gym's a bit more packed than before. It's a beautiful day. I didn't go to work. I'm supposed to be at work right now, but it's whatever. Doing other shit. It's not just this though. So, yeah. But yeah, we're hitting a shoulder, whatever this is, like shoulder press. Yeah, this is shoulder press. By the way, the other video, when I meant 2 sets for everything, I was referring to like things that needed 2 sets. Leg raises don't need 2 sets. Plank doesn't need 2 sets. You don't need to do excess amount of that shit. Just be consistent. And if you can't do leg raises, you can do lying leg raises, or you could do like lying down and then slowly bring your legs up or down. But if you don't feel any stress, you're not doing anything. You're just moving your legs up and down. So you got to make sure you feel that stress in your legs, not your legs, but in your abs. Same for leg raises. If you have difficulty raising your legs, try your best personally, and whatever that number is that you get, that's the number you get. No fuss, piss, or whatever. If you need to do multiple sets, do that fucking multiple sets, honestly. I probably should have one headphone in. Well, you could literally be right here. Huh? You could literally be right here. Come on. Are you? All right. Yeah. It's just yeah. You're perfect right there. Okay. That was my second set. I never recorded the first set, but high reps, not high reps, high weight, high reps. I go 4 sets of seated press, shoulder press. The first 2 sets are light. The last 2 sets aren't light, but the goal is high reps. About to move to biceps now. Oh shit. I didn't even realize that I could barely be seen. Yeah, that's better. All right, that was 1 set of biceps and whatever. We're about to finish shoulders so we can get to triceps. I need to add weight. I'm scared though, but we shouldn't be scared. It's not time to be a pussy. This is a time to be, I don't know, just not a pussy. All right, so we have 45, 25 plus 5. I'm not a mathematician, nor am I an idiot, but I know you could do the math, so you, you could figure that out. Uh, I was just told the weight, but I'm not a mathematician, nor am I a professional listener, so. Apparently, I suck at listening, but that's okay. No, it's not. You need to work on that shit if you suck at listening. Fuck. All right, but high weight, high reps. So we're doing 12 reps, and then the next set's 12. But I'm just adding 2.5 because I feel like this is gonna be heavy. So I lied. I don't know how many. I think I got around 12. I couldn't. I stopped breathing, so I stopped counting. All right, so um, got one more set of biceps, and then we have 2 sets of triceps. Um, that first heavy set, kind of, I stopped breathing, so I don't know how many reps I did, but that's one thing I need to work on, especially when I'm doing heavyweight. It will not, long term, that will not end well. No. Okay. I could have fought that last set, me rep, but no, I'm not doing that. Wasting all that energy. Um, we're finishing it here. We're gonna do biceps and then triceps, and then yeah, that's it. I was gonna do some dips, but I've been changing that into something else. So I'll see you guys soon. Do zombie ups if you want though, because they are fun. I think they're fun. They can't see you. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, I see. All right, so we're finishing biceps right now. Um, kind of want you to see how amazing this is. Meaning my arms. For our brachialis. So the first one I did, gonna add that ball to my arm. Second one I'm gonna do is gonna add that thickness. So when you see it from the front, you're like, oh, his arms are bigger than they seem. Because why the fuck do they look as small as they do when you turn to the side? You get what I'm saying? So I gotta make them look thick as fuck from the front. And that's what these are gonna do. It's probably like my arms look huge from the front. Like it's crazy. All right, we're doing a complimentary set for the front. I mean, not the front, but the tip, so I can get them balls going. but we're not doing the same way I did, like just like this. We're gonna rotate to make it a bit easier because these are heavy. But that's the last set, and then we're moving to triceps. But the weight is gonna be small, so I'm getting into it right now. It's complimentary. Ding, bang, boom. All right, so I usually do dips, but not doing dips today. Um, by the way, your pancreas is like functioning at a high level when you work out. So if you can get carbs in, it's great. It goes straight to the muscle. By the way, if you don't know, I'm pretty sure it's your pancreas that you secrete insulin. Insulin is very anabolic. It's an anabolic hormone. So if you could optimize your insulin usage, you don't gotta take insulin. You know anything about steroids? It's just mimicking the body's natural function. So if you're optimizing certain parts of your body, you don't need to take steroids, honestly. By the way, that was 45. Adding another 45. That was a warm up set. Let's see how the rest go. All right, I'm doing a complimentary set.
Alright, so we're on to triceps right now. Nothing special. Just breaking it up into parts, which makes it cool, I guess. It's only a fun part of the day at the moment. Wait, actually, what am I doing? I'm missing something. Alright, so we're actually starting with this bullshit. You know, when there's no one to help you, you gotta help yourself. I learned that shit the hard way. Oh, actually, I have one more. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, never mind. Fuck that. All right, we're back to shoulders. I about shoulders is very brutal. Honestly, it really demands raw strength. If you can't lift, you can't lift. You gotta go lower in weight for real. Oh. All right, we're back to triceps. Loki dead. Shoulders are dead. Well, I'm not dead, but shoulders are dead. Get it back to it though. Okay, we gotta be done. Fuck that. All right, this is gonna be different because it's angled in a whole different way. So it'll give me somewhat of a break. Somewhat. As you can tell, I don't take big rests in between my sets. It's only because personally life never gives you big rests unless you give yourself a rest. So moving from place to place is honestly, like workout to workout, is honestly more familiar to me than just standing still and waiting. I get to move. I don't even know. I get just need to move. So fuck that waiting shit. It's not gonna come to me. I'm gonna come to it. Meaning the workout. All right, 9 reps. Gotta do 9 again. Like I said, I don't like waiting, so we're gonna give myself a few seconds and then get right back to it. All right, I gotta lower the weight if I want 9. It's okay. Has to be okay. All right, pump check. Lighting's kind of bad in here. Like you can't see no detail, but it's okay. Just come to see the muscle pump though. It's beautiful, honestly. Yeah, that's fucking beautiful. Wow, the camera's in the fucking way, guys. I didn't even realize that. Gonna have to move this way. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. I don't know when, but this was just a light workout video. Hopefully the pump is actually showing though. That's what I really want. I don't think it is though because the lighting isn't good. Let's move over here. Oh, look at that. What the fuck? That's fucking amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's it for now. This looks beautiful in person. I'm not gonna lie, it looks way better. That's on camera. I'm terrible at recording anyway. Catch niggas later though. Don't be a pussy.